Hello, welcome to my channel. Renso Castaneda here. Hello, Joyce. Okay, in this session, I'm going to continue painting and trying to finish. The painting is completely dry. The first thing I'm going to use is oil out the painting and applying linseed oil and turpentine. Not too much, just a little bit. I'm just doing this. Okay, I spread out the linseed oil or turpentine. It's like 50-50 linseed oil and turpentine. Okay, it's gonna be enough. Hello, Steve. Okay, now first thing I want to enhance this the yellow around the horse and around the girl. Gonna add just cadmium yellow hue and white. And adding a little bit of medium. I apply and with a clean brush and just blend. Okay, I'm going to add more white. Hello, Marilu. It's so easy to blend because I oiled out this. Okay, all around the horse. And adding more white, more medium. I apply the paint and with another brush, I just spread it and blend it. It's not like blending, yeah, because I mean there is this paint is dry. But let's say like blending because I mean the effect is the same. This brush is already ruined. Maybe that's the last time that I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna keep it just for blending. Okay. Now I'm gonna paint her dress. Mixing ultramarine blue and alizarin crimson and white. And adding medium. Okay. I was thinking about this just to create contrast because you know the whole image, the colors, the harmony is around green. The only thing that creates more, let's say, luminosity is just this highlight, this glow around the horse and the girl. And there is no more than maybe the water is going to be the same color because of the reflection. And the only thing left is the dress. And here I can just choose any color to create contrast or visually just change this, okay? And I'm choosing this because obviously the contrast against green is so obvious. This color is a cooler color and a gray cooler, and let's say green is kind of a neutral color. Okay, I'm gonna add more medium to make like a glaze. With this brush, I control this. Okay, let's say if I leave it just here, it's gonna be different if I apply, I just, let's say, try to blend. And with this kind of disappear the paint, if I clean out this and I go again, at some point, I just gonna have just something so subtle. And you gotta control that. I mean, it's like this. I go like this and I go with the brush. Maybe I do that so much, kind of erase it, and then I go again on top of this. Because the idea is to go again and again, back and forth, because we're trying to get the balance about the color. But it's not gonna be just as the first attempt. It's not gonna be just like this. That's gonna be perfect. No, no way. We gotta try. We gotta do this. We gotta control with this, and or we can go again. Or we can try to soften even more. Okay. Now I'm gonna add this color over here. I mean, just to create harmony. I don't want this color to be so noticeable that you can tell that there is over here, from here is over here too, but it's just let's say there is a rule, okay, and we cannot leave one color just alone. We gotta spread over the painting that color in order not to lose the harmony. It could be so subtle that you don't even notice, but it should be like, let's say, here or there. Okay. Now I'm gonna mix a darker color, ultramarine blue, yellow ochre, a little bit of alizarin crimson, and white. Okay, a little bit of medium. Now I need another brush. I'm going to do this all over the painting. Okay, I'm going to glaze everywhere. And then if some portions the painting needs more impasto, I will apply it. I mean, it's kind of just to see if what the painting is asking you, maybe more contrast, more color. It's not just about copy what you see, because you know that the color is different from here to here. I'm not saying that you're gonna change or make changes to everything that you copy. No, I just sometimes I love to copy what I see just exactly because I find some amazing photograph. Yes. But I love at the same time just making some changes because I love trying to play a little bit, even a little bit with colors. And glazing is an amazing way to apply so many colors and create harmony because the glazes are just thin, transparent paint, and that means that the color that is beneath, that's the one that is gonna just group all the colors that you put on top of that one. Okay, I'll be back to here. I'm gonna paint the hair. Another brush. You know that I prefer to use so many brushes. In this way, I can come back to any brush, and that's gonna be easier for me just to go back to any brush and have the color ready. and continue painting. Now mix black and camion red hue and yellow ochre. A little bit of medium. Now when you glaze, we need to control let's say the thickness of the paint. It's not like it's not watercolor. It's we gotta decide if we apply more, we add more medium or less medium. Okay, you gotta make that we gotta make that how to say it. It depends where is the area. The area you're working, maybe you will need more darkness. That means that you need to apply the paint more thick. And if it's not, you apply, you continue applying glazes. I'm going to add a little bit of blue. You know, there is always some blue on top of the things that are more up here or in here. There is some blue because remember, we have always two light sources, the sun and the sky. The sun is warm and the sky is a cool light blue light. Now if you take the image and zoom in the image and you see the colors here, you're gonna see some blue just mixed with the colors. Add more blue and white. More white. This thing about applying a little bit of blue on top here on the objects are, let's say, a little bit far away from the warm light is reflecting is something that we see that. It's something that is happening always. But sometimes if we don't see that, we know we have to apply that. Okay, I repeat that in usually in all my videos because that's really important to understand light temperature, to understand the color temperature. It's not just about just to say that light is warm and the shadow is cool. It's not just about that, okay? I'm gonna make some details to the hands. Okay, I need more. Forgetting to add this here. No, I change the shape of the brush just by pressuring with my fingers, make it like flat, and I use for blending. Okay, that makes more yellow and red. Okay, half orange here. Prefer to use orange. Okay. Orange and a little bit of camion red. I'm gonna add some medium. Okay, let's see, maybe it's too orange. But it's a glaze. I mean, I can spread the paint. And when it gets dry, it's not gonna keep the same intensity. And remember, when usually the light is hitting, like here, there is just, let's say, in the transition from the light to the shadow, there is a small area where it gets the color it gets so saturated, so orangey. Okay, but I mean, it's not so orangey. I mean, it's subtle, but what I'm trying to tell you is that it's the effect. Remember the effect when you put your hands against the sunlight. That's the same effect. Okay, you can add it a very subtle effect, or you can skip it. It's up to you. I think that's too much. So I'm gonna add some of this violet just to kill the color. There is a reflection here on the elbow. You can see that this is more transparent now. It's going to be different from this one. It could be the same color, but here is more transparent. And I mean, you want to see this more when it gets dry, but this one not, because I'm just applying more transparent, applying more medium. That's something that we need to control. It's not about it's not about changing the color. It's about just changing the thickness. Okay. Now let's paint the horse. Okay, I'm gonna apply some whites, some pure whites here on the highlights. And I don't want to kill the yellow. Okay, the yellow is what gave me the strength. This is gonna be just in here, both of them. I mean, if you kill the yellow, I mean you're gonna kill the luminosity. I mean, it gets yellow is more vibrant than white. I mean, we usually sometimes think, okay, you want to make this really vibrant. Could be maybe logical thinking. Think that if you apply just white, it's gonna make it just boom, glow. That's not gonna happen. Okay, yellow, that's the strongest one. And I used to do this: apply yellow and then I apply white. But just I keep both of them. Even here, I can do the same. But let's say I'm trying to keep, let's say, 70% of yellow and 30% of white. I'm making the glaze more thin just by adding more medium. Oh, Miri, Trevor, hello, Trevor. Okay, Miri, okay. Thank you so much. Maurice, hello. Okay, I will try to paint a painting of a baby. I cannot promise that I will do it. You know that the painting I just painted about an hour ago, it was a commission. I mean, when I choose something, I just choose what I just want to paint what I find that it has something that I just like and I love it. And if I find an image of baby that, yes, maybe I will do it. Sorry that I cannot promise that I will do it. Okay, I don't want to cover the whole main. I'm just trying to give some, let's say you have both colors here, both temperature. This main, it was originally cool. And now I'm adding this that is warm. Okay, what is going to happen is these warm brush strokes are going to pop up a little bit more than the cool color. Okay, that's the idea is create the illusion that it has some thickness. This it's not just something flat. I mean, it's not just a layer of hair. It's just it has some thickness. It's thick. So I hope you can understand me. Okay. I mean, this thing you can apply the same way everywhere. Let's say here. Let's say I mean here in the dress. You can see this is it's white and yellow. This is kind of transparent. I can add some light here. Okay. You can see how it's pumping out. Okay. And that's not because of this color is lighter than the other. Okay, that affects too, but it's just this is warm and this is cool, and but this is transparent. I mean, at the same time, because I don't want something. I don't want to play impasto here. This, what I'm doing right now here is what I did here. I didn't finish yet this part. I'm gonna go back. I just wanted to show you an example. You can see that there is a difference if you in just let's say add white to this color and make it lighter and apply light. Okay, that would be kind of I don't know. I mean, uh, that could happen if there is no other light around. And what I'm trying to say is that you gotta play with this, okay? Always think that warm and cool. There is warm, neutral, and cool colors. The intensity, it could be really intense, the contrast between them, or really subtle. Okay, the only time that sometimes I don't think about that is when I paint a portrait. It usually happens to me when I'm just so focused in the likeness, and when I don't get in the likeness, I just forget about color temperature because I mean I don't want to think anything more than just trying to capture the likeness, and that's something that it shouldn't be that way. Okay, so we try to avoid that. That's why if you're fighting with you're dealing with likeness and you have some problem with that, is the best option is just to let the painting dry, rest, and go back later. In this way, you can think at the same time in the colors, color temperature, and all of that, and and the likeness. But here is different. Yeah, here you can feel free to play with colors. Because, I mean, this is a. I mean, it doesn't matter if she's kind of a little bit different. Yes, that's why if you want to practice color theory, the best subject is landscapes. Landscapes, still life, but mostly landscapes. Oh, Joyce, I can truly tell you that the recipe of this gorgeous painting will be true. Okay, that was funny. Okay, Joyce, that's I'm painting this for Joyce Krachmanik. Thank you so much, Joyce. Okay, maybe it's too dark here. I'm gonna make it just more transparent. Hmm. I like it better like this. I mean, it's not real because it looks like it's glowing light from the hands. It's not real, but I like that effect of transparency. I add some yellow around it. Okay. Okay. Now I need some green. Oh, this painting is dry. Okay. I'm gonna make it more transparent. So transparent because I want to add this green over here. Okay, because I mean green is everywhere. Green is bouncing everywhere. We cannot ignore that. And here in the water, definitely the light is hitting the water and the water is reflecting the green. And this is bouncing to the dress, bouncing to the arm, everywhere. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay. Mm. Okay. Okay, let's continue. I was drinking a little bit of coffee. I'm adding blue. Okay. Okay, this enhances the contrast between the warm side and the cool side. You can see that I'm playing with both warm and cool. Here it was cool but warm at the same time. And now on the limit, just doing this a little bit, just a little bit, okay? You don't even notice the color. This effect is more visual, more visible. That's something that we love to play with this. The glow and then enhance, saturate the color a little bit. You can see that in the image, so clear. I'm exaggerating a little bit. Yes, and here it's different. You can go with warm, yes, you can do it if you want. That's okay. Okay. Let's paint the horse. I don't want, I think I don't want to make too much to the horse. Let me see. Okay, let me paint the water. Then let me think about the horse. Because the first thing I'm thinking that what I'm thinking is about doing like this, something like the water is reflecting light, and let's say there is some green around the lake or here. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna leave it there yet. I'm just gonna paint a little, make more, make the water glow a little bit more. I'm gonna apply more light to the water. Okay. Okay. I don't go with yellow here. Maybe I will add a little bit, but I just want white to be the color that dominate here. Because if I add, let's say, yellow like these lights, that would be too much. the idea is always looking for balance. The only problem with this, Joyce, is that this white is gonna take a little bit of time to dry. Okay, Trevor, no problem. See you. Good night. Okay, I wish you the best. Thank you, Mary. Oh, herbs. Uh, oh, yes. Maybe I still I have to work on the horse yet. Yes, thank you for pointing out that. I don't think I'm gonna make too details to the hands. Maybe I will. To be honest, right now I'm not so sure. And just now I'm gonna just like think about color because I want that when you see the painting, you see the light is from beneath. I mean, basically this light. Okay, I think I'm gonna just kill this one here. I just want like a road just from here to here in the face. Okay, Joyce. Yes, I will sign it. Or if you want me to, okay? I can sign it on the behind or in front. It's up to you. Okay, you let me know. Okay, Joyce. I mean, usually the signature is in front of the painting, to the left or to the right. You want me to cut the palette, Joyce, or that would be okay if I send you just this complete? The painting finish here. Okay, Joyce. Perfect. Okay. Mm. Okay. What do you think, Joyce? Because I think maybe I will make some small retouches. I'm going to look for some images for the hands to make a little more details. Because the image is not, I mean, it's not helping me. It has a low resolution. I'm thinking just to leave it just here like this. I'm gonna make some retouches to the hands, and I think that's it. Okay, Joyce. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make any major change. Just I'm going to look for some images for the hands, just to make it, more details. And I think that's it because that what I wanted about the color. I think uh, I think that's okay. If I see something about the horse, okay, maybe I'll retouch something. But right now, I just I like the way that the painting is. I mean, it was a beautiful image. Yes, I just changed a little bit the color. Okay, then I think that's it. That's it. I'm going to send you another image maybe in a couple of days. Okay, because I'm gonna make the last retouches maybe tomorrow. This is gonna be just a 10 minutes retouches, and then let it dry. Send it to you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much, Joyce. Okay. See you tomorrow. Take care. Yes. Take care. Bye. Take care. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Joyce. Bye.